Okay, how did a new agent make $23,990 in 2 months from free leads on Facebook Marketplace? Well, stick around because we're pulling back the curtain on the entire strategy right now. Hey ladies and gentlemen, real quick, if this is your first time watching one of my videos, I want to welcome you to the community. My name is Jimmy Webb Jr., and if you're a real estate agent looking to double your business, well, this is the channel that helps you do that. So go ahead and subscribe right now and tap the bell for notifications so that you can be the first to learn about the latest strategies that are working the best in today's market. I'm also helping a lot of top brokers, team leaders, and other agents partner with us at EXP, and we're having an absolute blast doing it. So listen, I'm an open book, so if you want to get a hold of me, you can shoot me a text, send me an email, or schedule a call with me below, and I've got your back when making the move to EXP. So if you've hung out here for any length of time, you know how much we like the YouTube strategy for real estate agents. But what we're talking about today is another cool lead generation strategy that anyone can do with a $0 advertising budget. So let's jump over to the computer and get right into it. All right. So today we are talking about the Facebook Marketplace funnel. So here's the setup. One of our partners, Kayla, got her license at the beginning of 2019. She joined the largest KW team in Nevada, and they were giving her leads right away, right? But the problem was she was giving away 50% in the team split, and then only taking home 70% of that 50 because she still had to give 30% to the broker, right? So what she wanted to do was transition to a solo agent because, well, she knew she could close leads, but she didn't know how to generate them, right? She didn't have a sphere, no pipeline, and she couldn't take the leads from KW with her, obviously, right? So what she did was she went to $1 million mastermind with her husband, Pedro, and met a bunch of successful people, including my partners, Michael and Woods, who encouraged her to take that leap of faith, which, come on, deep down, you know she knew in her heart that she had what it takes, right? So what she wanted to do was move from Reno to Dallas, Texas to build her empire, but she needed $20,000 to make that move, right? So my boy Woods got with her and hooked her up with the strategy we're going to unveil today, and she made $23,990 in 2 months. She made that move and now lives in beautiful Dallas, Texas as we speak, which is pretty cool. So the cool part is that she actually shared this strategy with a couple friends as well, one in Ohio and another in California, and it's been working for them as well. And, we always say that California is the litmus test because you'll always get that objection of, oh, well, that was a $300,000 house and the homes here are $600,000, blah, blah, blah. Okay, listen, it is proven in California now. So listen, this is working around the country. All right, so let's talk about the strategy. So it's not really a funnel with a landing page like what most people think. Someone asked me the other day, they said, Jimmy, what the heck is a funnel? Okay, a funnel is really just a structured sales process that is designed to help someone move from a cold stranger to a warm prospect and all the way to a purchase, right? So a funnel is just kind of the best way to illustrate that. All right, online, it typically starts with a landing page and then you direct them to step 2 and step 3 and so on, right? But it all starts with traffic, okay? And for the people out there who maybe don't know where your next deal is gonna come from, I want you to think about traffic really as a commodity, okay? What you want to make sure that you have is a process that will help convert those leads, okay? So let's talk about attracting that traffic. So what we do is we have a lead magnet, okay? Usually something of value, we give it away for free, and we put it out where traffic is flowing. In this example, we have the lead magnet in Facebook Marketplace where a lot of traffic is flowing, okay? Now to clarify, we are not boosting a post. We are not paying for ads. This is a completely organic and free strategy that's working really well. Okay, so the next step in this funnel is to offer something of value in exchange for their contact information. What we want to do is stay native to the platform if we can, native to the platform where the traffic is, right? So in this example, it's Facebook. So we're going to use Facebook Messenger to communicate, all right? And the conversion, the next step is where we deliver on the promise, okay? We give them what we told them we'd give them in the lead magnet, right? All while building rapport, of course, and building our brand to ultimately transition them to that next step, okay? In this case, it's most likely going to be setting the appointment, all right? So these are the principles, all right? The principles don't change. The only thing that changes are the applications, okay? And what's cool about this is it's a free strategy. It's easy to implement. You can literally execute this in less than 5 minutes from your phone, okay? Honestly, more like 60 seconds. I'll show you from start to finish how we do this. But posting on Facebook Marketplace is free. You know, again, there are options to boost if you want to do that, but you don't have to, okay? And anybody can do this, all right? So let's talk about the Facebook Marketplace funnel overview, okay? First, we're gonna talk about where to post, okay? We're gonna post in Marketplace, Facebook Marketplace, under Homes for Rent, okay? What we're gonna do is choose a price point for the listing based on your rental market, all right? The average, or if the average rental rate for a 3-bed, 2-bath in your market is $1,500, then put $1,500, okay? 3.2 is kind of that sweet spot for your research, okay? This is not luxury buyers, okay? These are, again, median buyers, people who are renting, who are looking at, you know, starting to build some equity in a home, right? So now let's talk about what to post, okay? Here's the text. Tired of renting? Comment with your monthly rent amount and I will send you a list of homes you can own for the same payment, all right? Now listen, if you've seen this ad before and you think you know it all, but you haven't closed a deal from this one, I encourage you to stick around till the end because we've got a couple tricks up our sleeve you might want to see, all right? Now, there's a few ways you can create this image, okay? You can use apps like, you know, Canvas or WordSwag, or if you go to Facebook and you just go to make a post, all right? There will be some squares under your post when you start typing that are different colors that you can choose from to serve as your background. Like you see this purple one right here. I'd say that's probably the fastest way to do it. And you know, you just take a screenshot of that, crop it down, and now you have your image ready to rock and roll, okay? Now, some things that will help with your conversion is if you are consistently posting on your personal page, right? So share stuff like, right? Share successful closings or successful, you know, pending deals, right? Post positive, encouraging content, right? And then, you know, share some events, share that you're a real human being, right? Share some outings with the family and things like that. So, you know, not 100% of your stuff is about real estate, right? Show that you're a real person. You know, people like to relate and they trust real people. So be raw, be real, show that you're busy in the real estate world, okay? Now, all right. I'm going to show you this posting process, right? From start to finish. We're going to open up Facebook and I'm going to show you exactly where to go, okay? But before we move on, hey, if you're digging what you're seeing so far, please smash that like button. It would mean the world to me if you did that. All right. I don't know. Should I wait until you like it before I share this video? The whole walkthrough. That's what I'm getting. Maybe I should wait. Okay. Have you liked it yet? Oh, you did? Oh, thank you so much. You're the best. All right. So listen, here's a video walkthrough of the exact process, start to finish, on how to post this on Facebook Marketplace. Okay. I hope you're ready. Okay. It goes kind of fast, but I'll walk you through it. Okay. So we're going to open up Facebook, hit that hamburger down at the bottom. You're going to find Marketplace. You're going to hit sell at the top and then create a new listing. And then housings for rent down there is what we want. Then you're gonna add a photo first. We're gonna find that photo that we made, okay, right there. In the title, 3 bedroom, 2 bath. All right, we'll get that knocked out. The rental type is a house, 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. This is where you put that price point in there. For the address, if you can, I would do city, but I think now it's making you do a specific address, right? And then in the description, we're gonna talk about, things that they need, right? So minimum credit score for an FHA is 580, right? So we'll put that in there. And then zero down payment options available. We can put that one in as well. And that's it. We're gonna leave the rest of this stuff alone. And then you hit publish and wait for it. Boom, there it is. Okay, so that is your new listing, and now it's out there. Okay, so hey, if that was too fast for you, you can always rewind and watch it again. That's the good part about video, is you can my little sister, we have a clip of her when I was playing baseball one day. She said, the good thing about video is you can watch it over and over again. Shout out to my little sister, Courtney. But so here's kind of what will happen, right? Is the conversation is going to get started, and you're going to get 3 types of responses, right? Is this still available? Tell me more about this rent to own, right? Or you'll actually get that rental amount, the thing that you asked for. Okay. So now, do you want the script? Do you want to know what to say? I'm only going to give it to people who like this video. So smash that like button if you didn't before. Okay, you're getting away with it. I'm giving you too much now. You got to like it now, okay? But hey, subscribe too if you want more strategies like this in the future, all right? But all right, let's give it to you. Okay, here is the script, okay? And what we're doing, guys, is this is all over a voice memo, okay? So actually, let me get my messenger out here, and I'm going to show you. Where is it? Here we go. So, all right. So you see this microphone? I don't know if you can see that, but you see the microphone right there, where my finger is. Okay. We're going to press and hold that. Okay. So if you press and hold it, it'll, if you just read it, it says swipe left to cancel or release to send. Okay. So you're going to speak it, right? So I'll say, hey Bob, it's Jimmy. This is kind of what I say. Hey Bob, it's Jimmy. Just wanted to respond to your message. Thank you so much for reaching out. Just a little information for you. So in regards to your $1,500, when it comes to a mortgage payment, the typical rule of thumb is for every $100,000 of home bought, you're going to be around $500 a month for your mortgage and interest payment. So at $1,500, I would recommend, let's stay anywhere between $250 to $300K. All right. So tell me, have you ever looked into the options of owning your own home before? Okay. And then you just let go and you'll send that. But I'm going to release to cancel because I did mess up in the middle. Right. And so, you can always just redo it. Okay. But that's how you send a voice memo. All right. And most people are going to type back to you, but a handful will, voice back to you. Those are honestly the most fun. But most responses are going to be, no, I haven't. It's my first time. I've always wanted to look into it. I don't know if I have a good credit score or not, right? Just things like that. And you'll take it from there. But once they respond, the goal is to get them on the phone so that you can do your thing and ask the fact-finding questions and qualify them, right? So, I just say, hey, what I would recommend is, because of my schedule, I'd love to jump on a quick call. I'd love to see what we can make possible for you. Are you available today or tomorrow? That's it. Okay. Pretty short and sweet. And then you just set that appointment. Okay. So here's what happened for Kayla. So she got 22 solid leads in 2 days. Okay. Over 150 leads were generated. 1,688 people saw the post. She got to respond to 101 of those 150. It was a lot. So, 60 conversations were generated from that. So, that's about a little less than half of the response rate, but 60 conversations of people want to know more about getting approved. I'd say, that's a pretty good number right there. And what happened is, she actually sent several to the lender to take care of them for her, right? Because she couldn't handle them all. All right. And so let's talk about the call now. Okay. So the call is going to look something like this. I mean, you're building rapport first, right? Okay. And ultimately you want to get to this question, which is, what made you decide to reach out and think about owning your own home, right? And then from there, you don't want to out-talk the prospect, okay? They will tell you everything, okay? These people love to talk, all right? Let them do it, okay? Maybe ask one, maybe two clarifying questions. There will be more questions later, right? But listen, you just want to get their story. That's what you want, okay? And then after they're done, acknowledge what they've told you, acknowledge that it takes, some courage to reach out and learn more. And then you're going to hit them with something like this. Hey, from here, what I'm going to do is ask you a series of questions. And all that I ask is that you're honest with me so that we can see what options will be available to you moving forward. Does that sound fair? Okay. And then you hit them with the questions. Now, before we get into these questions, this is a good opportunity to engage your lender in this process. Number one, to see what kind of information they need in order to get these people qualified, right? And number two, bonus is if you want to boost this post and get more, then ask your lender to help pay for it. Okay. If you want help with how to zero cost your marketing budget by having your vendors help you pay for your marketing, you can download the vendor program guide that we have below. I'll link to it in the description below. Super powerful tool right there. A lot of vendors rely on us, real estate agents, for business. So it's just smart to have them get some skin in the game and create a good relationship there. Okay, so you can download that below. But as far as questions, we've got some listed right here for you, but I'm sure the information you need to know to qualify someone as a potential client, right? If you don't, again, get with your lender, see what information they are looking for. And, then the goal is just to get them talking about what they're looking for in their next home. Okay. So the ultimate goal here from this call is to get them to a lender, to get them pre-approved so that we know the situation, we know what's possible, we know what we can do. And then, you take it from there. You guys know what to do from there. So that's it. That's the strategy. So go out there and execute, rewind and rewatch this as much as you need to. And hey, leave a comment if you have any questions. And when you do go out and implement this, come on back and tell us your results. We'd love to hear from you. Hey, thanks for watching. I hope you weren't bored to death by that video. If you would, smash that like button. We'd really appreciate that. If you're looking for a video on a specific topic, then drop a comment below. I read and reply to every single one, and I make my content based on what y'all want to see. So hit the subscribe button so that you can be notified when we drop a new video. We drop a couple new ones every week. And if you want to get a hold of me, don't be shy. If you have questions about partnering with us, where not only do you get all of our training for free, you get every digital president course, the entire National Association of Expert Advisors training. You get myself and some of the top names in the industry personally coaching you, all the systems and processes, exactly how we do it, so you don't have to guess anymore. You get my freaking cell phone, everything, 100% free. I don't take any splits from you. The only time I do that is when I actually fly in and shoot videos for your YouTube channel, which is really a last resort. I'd rather just help you blow up. So if you want information on partnering with us, my info is below. And until next time, I'll see you on the next video.